Welcome back to the Wild Cherry Farm. Here's a quick tutorial on how to sew a simple drawstring bag by hand. It's an easy project for beginners and a great way to use up fabric scraps. You don't need a sewing machine, just some fabric, a needle and thread, and a bit of cord or ribbon for the drawstring. You can use any kind of fabric you have lying around, old clothes, leftover scraps, bits of tablecloth, or bedsheet. I even used part of an old jumper for one of mine. Anything works as long as the fabric is still in good shape. This is also a perfect project for kids to make and keep their little treasures in. Okay, the first thing to do is choose your fabric. I laid out a few pieces and picked one to start with. You're going to cut out a long rectangle. How big you make it depends on the size of the bag you want. A good guideline is to cut a rectangle that's twice as long as your finished bag's height, because we'll be folding it in half. You can make it tiny, like for a marble or a little gift, or much bigger, whatever you need. Once you've chosen your fabric and decided on the size, go ahead and cut out your rectangle. That's your base. Now we'll make the top part of the bag where the drawstring will go. On each short end of your rectangle, fold the fabric over once, just a small fold about 1 inch, and sew along the edge to hold it in place. This creates a little tunnel or channel for the string to go through later. I like to use a backstitch for this because it holds everything really well. I double my thread and tie a knot at the end to keep it from slipping. You can use matching thread or a contrasting color if you want the stitching to stand out. Once you've stitched both short ends, you're ready to fold your bag and sew the sides. And once you've sewn the casing at the top of the bag, fold your piece of fabric in half with the right sides together. That just means the patterned or nice side of the fabric should be on the inside for now. Line up the raw edges on the side seams and the bottom edge and lay it out on a flat surface to keep things even. Now you will see the side seams, but don't sew into the casings at the top. Stop right where the folded part starts so you will still be able to thread your drawstring cord through later. I use a backstitch again here and I try to keep a rough 1/4 inch seam allowance along the sides. This will form the actual shape of the bag. Once both sides are sewn, that's it for the main construction. Now it's time to turn your bag right side out. You've now got a little bag, unlined and simple, but perfect for storing small items or using as a gift bag. To add the drawstring, grab a safety pin and attach it to the end of your ribbon or a crocheted cord. I have a video tutorial on how to make a super easy crochet chain if you would like to try that too. It's a great crochet project for beginners. Feed the safety pin through one side of the casing, then pull it all the way through the opposite side. Do the same again if you're using 2 ribbon pieces, one going in each direction so you can pull the bag shut from either side. Once the ends of the ribbon are even, knot them or leave them loose. It's up to you. And that's it. You've made an easy drawstring bag using just a piece of fabric and a few simple stitches. If you'd like to make your own drawstring cord, you can crochet a simple chain in any color you like. It's a nice way to add a handmade touch, especially if you're using the bag for gift wrappings or wanted to match another crochet project. Here are a few uses for simple drawstring bags. I already mentioned gift bags, travel pouches for organizing socks or underwear or toiletries, snack or lunch bags, project bags for knitting, crochet or hand sewing works in progress, toy or game storage, great for puzzles, blocks, small toys to bring along on car rides, nature walk bags for collecting treasures like leaves and stones, school supply holders for pencils, erasers, scissors, etc. Lavender sachets smaller versions for drawers or closets. Shoe bags, keep shoes separate in a suitcase or gym bag. Reusable produce bags for bulk bin shopping or farmers markets. And also bread bags. If you make them from linen or something natural, you can use them to store your home baked goods. If you make one of these simple drawstring bags, let me know. I would love to hear what you used it for. And if you're just getting into sewing, I would love to know what kinds of beginner-friendly projects do you enjoy most. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon again. Bye.